Good evening. It's Friday, the 8th of January, 2021. Diane Hands bringing you Book for the Day. Human Crossings. 9 stories about refugees. And I've been reading to you a story entitled A Treasure, which was written by Clara Old Hevel. And we've got to the part in the story where Obabu thought if he went in a rubber dinghy, he'd drown. No way! The sailors are experienced. They have helped thousands of people across to Italy. See it from this point. You will be in Europe and have much better circumstances. You know, I meet a lot of people who would pay an even higher amount to get there. I don't know what happened to you in your home country, but you deserve a better life. I am sure about that. Obabu saw this as an invitation to start sharing with Jalala what happened to him in his home country. You know, I was living in the upper part of Nigeria. I am a Christian. My whole family is. But our religion was not tolerated in the area. We were the only Christians in our village. The rest were Muslims. They are the majority in the north, where I grew up. I wasn't free. I couldn't go to church. I couldn't practice my religion. I was so limited in my freedom and expression. I belonged to a church community and I tried to go to Mass every Sunday. But that day of the week was one of the hardest. Often, random guys would follow me and threaten me on my way to Mass. They would throw stones at me and insult me. A few times, I was beaten up. The church itself almost got burnt down. They tried to set it on fire. Also, whilst being in secondary school, I became friends with a girl, Elaine. I really enjoyed my time with her. Every Wednesday, we would go to the market together. It was a long walk. We would talk for hours on the way there and back. We told each other about our family backgrounds, how many brothers and sisters we had, what we didn't like about our parents, what colours we preferred, what food we loved, which subjects we were interested in at school. We laughed a lot. I asked her what she wanted to do in the future. She wanted to study medicine. Her father would not allow it because she was meant to be a housewife, according to his dogmatic view on life. And because I was a Christian and she a Muslim, the contact we had gave her a lot of problems with her whole family, but especially with her father. In the beginning, when we met at primary school, we were still young, and her family accepted me as a good classmate. Later on, Our contact became closer as we grew older. Her family started disallowing her to go with me to the market. Her father dominated the whole family. He was such a strict man. His way was the only way. And he couldn't imagine his daughter having a relationship with a Christian. So I wasn't allowed to see her anymore. Her father just wouldn't tolerate her being seen by the community with me. Sometimes we saw each other secretively, but that came out since neighbours started gossiping. In the end, he forbade her to go out at all. And that's where we leave it for today, and we'll find out what happens to this relationship tomorrow. Human Crossings can be found on Amazon and also on its Facebook page. Until tomorrow, good night, Diane Hans.